OBS, we good? We good? Welcome back, great. Yeah, I saw that just all of a sudden OBS was like, hey, you disconnected, and then it said I came right back, like Twitch disconnected me for a second and then we reconnected. But all it takes is a second. That
doesn't seem entirely accurate.
Oh, been offline. I see. I see. Okay, whatever, stream elements. Even if we had, like... Yeah, I just realized, like, so it doesn't think I ever went live. Like, it just straight up doesn't acknowledge the fact that I went live to begin with. We need to fill our water cup with more water. Or blood. Blood is, like, almost as good as water.
Blood is neat.
Yeah. We can put some blood in our mana potion thing, too. Maybe we never started streaming, true. I could have taken a toxic sludge shower, you're right. We did have the opportune moment to do so a second ago. I don't think those are very beneficial to me. Like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. God, what is going on? I don't know if I need to restart my computer, but like, for some reason the little explosions feel like it's like lagging it a little bit, which is odd. Well, I've never had that happen. I just restarted it the other day though, so it shouldn't need to restart. Ow! Oh! Oh! We need to go. We need to... Hello, mod check. Curry, what are we mod checking? Also, hello. I don't think I have a mod check emote. Do I? I do not. Oh my gosh, electric torch. Oh my gosh, triplicate bolt. Oh my gosh, circle of transformation. There's some spark bolt with trigger. Torch! We can have a torch and electric torch on one wand. Got a lot of options here. Let's go see what our things are. Vomit near you becomes rats. Healthy exploration! Peace with gods! Peace with gods right now is so... Oh, fuck. These are both really good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So if this were Peace with Gods later, I feel like I wouldn't take it. Because later, we don't really need Peace with Gods, right? But... Peace with Gods right now and Black Hole right there means that I can literally take Peace with Gods and then dig, like, down and up. Like, Peace with Gods right here is actually incredibly helpful for, like, getting the run going.
Mega powerful.
Healthy Exploration, though, is so very good. Like, Healthy Exploration is like, oh, well, we get the little bumps, like, all the time because we're going to be going to new areas a bunch. God, these are just both really good options. healthy exploration does not help me this moment. It helps me a little bit more later. Like, when we're going back up and we don't have, like right now, I have options to heal. Like, every time we go down, we can heal. Eventually, we're going to run out of options to heal, so, like, things like healthy exploration give us a way to heal by just finding new areas. So this is, like, arguably better for, like, mid and later in my run. But Peace with Gods can let us get to that point, and I feel like that's kind of what I need. Like, I am very torn between these two things right now. Like, I think that Healthy Exploration is a better perk overall than Peace with Gods. Because Healthy Exploration I would put as, like, a top tier perk from what I've seen. That being said, I think I'm going to take Peace with Gods literally because Black Hole is right here. If Black Hole was not right here, I would not take it because it wouldn't matter right now. Like, I would still have to ruin this thing, and hopefully, like, later I could fix this. Like, but I think I'm going to take it so that I can easily travel up and down without needing to deal with, like, taking a bunch of damage, clearing these areas out. If we just pretend we didn't see Healthy Exploration, then it's all fine. Wow! I'm live! Holy shit! I thought I was just streaming on Discord this whole time! I'm streaming on Twitch according to Stream Elements!
Aw, shit!
Oh, fuck! What the shit? Why were you able to get that? I don't understand anything.
Apparently you've only been streaming for 7 minutes.
I see. Twitch finally caught up to the fact that it said it was offline. I see. Everything makes sense now. Twitch, GG on Fake first. Minish, thank you for reminding me not to die. It is for that reason we will not be taking Electric Torch yet. If we get Electric Immunity, you bet your ass we're coming back for Electric Torch. What is this? Explosion. I am Twitch, and yesterday here. Yes, it's true. Is this dangerous? Maybe. Like, if someone gets up in my grill. Did I say Grat's Twitch on Fake first instead of Grat's, Kerr?
Yes.
Wow, amazing. Kerr, I'm sorry. You are all of Twitch now. I hope you can learn to deal with this power. No!
What?
Neither of these wands can cast Black Hole! Oh, I haven't figured out what I want to put here, so thank you. Kerr, thank you for the 1 bit. I hate this. Also, it is supposed to, I think, read the messages that come with bit cheers. And that doesn't... I gotta figure that out, too. God, no, we have to go through. No! No! This is so sad. Gazpacho, play Alexa or something. I saw that they were posted. They weren't loading correctly on my phone, and I haven't looked at them since I've been home. Because I basically got home, ate like half my dinner, and then decided to start at Noita. I was late getting off of work. I was supposed to get off work like a whole hour earlier than I did, almost, but it was really hectic, so I just kinda kept doing work. Our wands suck, to put it lightly. This was all, like, I was really depending on the fact that I was gonna grab Black Hole and then be able to tunnel up and then go finish exploring and getting some, like, better wand stuff before I went down to get better wand stuff. Like, Noita will be good and relaxing after a hard day. I think Noita's been pretty good after work days. Like, it's nice because I can try and play where I, like, am seeking to dig around. So it's like, you know, it's relaxing. It is a little hectic, but it's still relaxing. That'll let us go get the max health up. We can't go up yet. Ah! Okay. I think this is what we do. We do that. So, we'll go with this as a like, quick shoot wand. This can shoot explosives. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I am very upset that we can't use Black Hole. I can't believe this. I don't want you. I don't think we need you, but I have slots, so. Can't cast Black Hole. I hate going through this. I hate this so much. Is there like another crystal that triggers? Because like Earthquake, but I mean the Earthquake effect happens here. Like I feel like there should be some way to leave this without triggering that. Like, without digging through. Like... I don't know. Like, I'm like, if I know there's, like, so we know there's the worm crystal, right? That's the other thing. We know that going through there kills the fish. I hate killing the fish. Can we save the fishies? Or, like, if we break the, fish, can you, like, come over here? You are really close to that. If I shoot that, you're gonna get exploded. Yeah, there's no dealing with that. Well, like, if we break the worm crystal, maybe a worm can come through and dig us a hole. No, you stay on the altar. What if we sacrifice this statue? The statue is now stuck in the ground. Okay, well, we tried. Rip. I bet this one could cast... Max mana 480! This one could cast Black Hole. This one also shoots a lot of eggs at once. Or I guess it shoots one egg that's full of eggs. Oh! That's not what I thought you were gonna do. Oh, the bifurcated, I didn't see that. Huh. So wait, if you get lucky and have it not cast that, that's pretty bad. Have a good kiddo bedtime. That's... What did I throw? Oh, I shot an egg. Purifying powder potion. Levitation potion. Come on, step in that mana. You're so close. Just step in the mana. Step in the mana. Step in the mana. No! We just converted our water potion into mana potion. Well. I really want the light from this. This also has really good stats in general. Maybe we just take this and go for now. We don't have everything we need, but like, we also are gonna die soon. I'm sorry, Tablet, I love you. We'll be back. Okay, we can fill this with water again in the other area. We just need to dump out our mana. Not in that area, so... Oh!
Rip.
I shot the rock that I was standing on. That is not what I want to shoot. It's foggy. Let's see, we got bombs. We got regular water potion. Oh, we got 2 sleepy babies. Oh, chaotic poly. Wow. I definitely want that. I'm lying. I don't definitely want that. I hate it. I want to throw it in the trash. Which, we're going to the dump. So we're on our way to the dump right now, actually. Perfect for throwing this in the trash. Freezing potion. The heck? Did the water just mix with the slime and evaporate? Huh. Wow, more. Amazing. Nope, no, you weren't supposed to know I was there. Just jump in the water. Jump in the water, it's fine. No! How did you know I was there still? God, you're cheating. LOL, get watered to death. And that gives us our volcanic rock. Which is in fact a corpse. But it calls it volcanic rock. Ambrosia? Well, heck. Willing to trade ambrosia for my chaotic. You know, I don't even have ambrosia listed in any of my mixing stuff, because I've never tried to mix it really with stuff, I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't remember doing so, though. Alright, here's some toxic. Doesn't seem to mix with toxic. Oh. We got 512 money. We have enough money we can go down. We're over 400. Another one of you? Are you kidding me? You're very volatile enemies. This could be good. It's 220. It always casts the thing that it's fast. Splitter with trigger. Cast one. It's not shuffle. So it's gonna cast this quickly. And then each one will This seems fun. Oh yeah, we can take off the fire part. That is fun. Alright, we got 300 more money. We can... You have a light... Are these the ones where we only have so many? Yeah. I do want the light. What abilities do we have? Item Dar. I'll take Item Dar since that could... What the heck is Item Dar pointing at? Oh, you're pointing at this. Duh. Okay, right. Alright, what about wand stats? This has the cast delay of -1, but really large, or -0.3, but really large recharge. Really large recharge. Your stuff is fine. Your stuff is fine. 170, 170. I could get this so I can have triplicate bolt. That might be nice. I want the light effect. Like, I want this for the light. Can I get both, actually? I might be able to get both. I can. You know what? That's fine. Hmm. All right. Yeah, it's more baby grooming time. Look at that baby getting groomed. Ah, what did I do?
Shit.
Artie! Oh my gosh, Artsy! How was Opium Marble? Oh, makes sense. Enjoy bouldering. May the best climber win. Excellent. Well, then I hope that Miho Nanaka wins. Excellent. Excellent. I sure would love not being on fire. Artsy with the treat ritual. Artsy, you're not even here. Why would you treat ritual when you're not even here? You're not here. I see. I see. You're here enough to give our cats goodies. That's fair. But do you see how cute they are right now? Look at these babies. They're both like sound asleep. He's like, I'm not too asleep to not get a treat. Don't you fucking dare even say that. So, they've become slightly, like, mildly, basically, like, clicker trained. So that if I press the buttons on my stream deck, which it just makes a very small click sound, but they associate that with potentially getting treats. Because, like, I click it to change scenes, you know, when I'm gonna, like, focus on them. So whenever I click it, they didn't used to care until we, like, started doing treats. And now when I click it, they're like, I might be getting treats.
No, lift the head.
Miho went from kind of scraping by to going to the lead section in the lead. The treat ritual is in celebration. Okay, well, in that case. Woo! Yee-hoo! Alright. I think we'll go ahead and give you one of these Treatos to give to one of them. Wow, this is a chunky Treato. Puffed Treato. Alright. Oliver, you gonna come with this Treato, or is that gonna get two? You lazy motherfucker.
He's like, I'm just gonna have to settle back down.
He's like, you're gonna bring me the treat. I already know that. Alright, I didn't need to go down there. I thought I needed to go down there. I don't really need to go down there. Well, that's not good. I might not have a way to go left. This wand has always cast ice. That's awesome. A whole bunch of items. There's an item right here. Want that. Want that. Okay, we can't go in there. I don't think we can go up and around either, though. No, we can't. Okay, so if we want to go left, which we do, then we need to find a way to dig in this area. Like, not severe digging, but mild digging. What the fuck is this? Notes? Okay, this says, let's see here, we got the S with a curl in. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that first letter is. The second letter looks like an E. Oh, M, maybe? M-E... D? D... What's that little, like, curly thing? What? I mean, what am I doing? I'm looking at this little... Okay, I guess it's a little hard to see on stream because it's dark. Here, let me... I took a screenshot right before I paused, so I can pull the screenshot up and then switch to the other thing. Okay. So... Meditate? That says meditate. There's a purple above us. Oh! What is this?
There's blood in here.
There's blood in here. What does that say? Is this a good one? I feel like it's not a good one. We'll take it in. We need to read this text. Lorgan, we found a box, so, we found this box, right? And this box just says, it just says meditate. So then we went and stood on the box, and we just didn't move. And as we not moved, some purple particles started swirling around, and the purple particles then became a portal. We jumped in the portal, because that's what you do when a portal appears, right? You don't fucking not jump in the portal. The portal just brought us to right here. There was a little wand in here. We picked up the wand, and now I'm about to read what this says. I can't really make this easier to see on stream, though, because it's like a huge fucking text. Let's see here. So we have... That's an... Oh! This is the box backwards. M-E-D-I-T-A-T-E.
So
okay.
we're in the box?
Yeah, I think...
in the box?
I think it brought us in the box. I think we're in the box. Oh god, that means there's size changing. You did ask the right question. It's true. I want to know where the fuck this box is. Previously, something that was like a minor secret thing that I feel like was equivalent to this, it was actually just an area that was hidden to the side of that zone. The problem is, I don't have diggy dig tools yet. So, like, I want to know where this is, because I want to be able to go here, but I don't know where this actually is. I really want to know, though. Alright. We're gonna jump in this really cool portal. We haven't seen a portal that looks like this before. Definitely different. Anyway, how are you doing today, Lorgan? I wobble well. Okay, butt spot, that's pretty good. It's a wobbly butt spot. I'm glad you're also doing well, Lorgan. trying to see if this is even a good one. This is an okay one. No, it's not. It has a really long recharge time. Change the word to void. So Logan, question for you. I cannot set it to 2 words. I can do void - stranger if you want. Or void stranger, like, as 1 word. If there's like a 7TV emote for void stranger, you can, I can add it too, and we can set that. Just void. We can do void. Alright, it has been done. It is now void. We did, I did ask about possibly making Void Stranger the next, indie game book club game. But based on seeing some review stuff, it looks like it probably falls out of the criteria a little bit. Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is that, generally speaking, so the aim is 10 it's 10 hours under $10 and not a major, like, studio, right? It's over $10, but just barely, so it's like, I could go for it. I mean, it's an indie game, it's new and stuff, so that stuff all looks good. But, basically, every person that's played that game and has, like, left a review has a playtime of, like, a minimum of 20 hours. So the playtime, like, the next indie game book club month is actually going to be 2 months. It's going to be November and December, just to account for the fact that, like, a lot of people get, busy with other stuff during the holiday season, as they say. However, despite the fact that it is 2 months, we're still going for the same duration of game, because while some people are going to have more time to play games during the time, other people are going to have less time, and the kind of idea is probably just like December might be really difficult, so we're just kind of doing November, December. You know what game is free and, like, probably not? Are you gonna say Transistor? A, Transistor's only free because I own it already. And B...
It's a major studio.
It is a major studio. Oh, I think it's got a little taste. Alright, oi! Only I get to shoot people. It's illegal when you shoot me. People don't even respect laws that I've created. I have created the shoot law. You didn't realize I already own it. That's not the reason it's free. Artsy, were you... Artsy, were you going to attempt to gift it to me? I'm pretty sure I already own it. I could be wrong. But I'm 99% sure that I already own it. Alright. Good luck. I hope your person goes well. Joyous, you were gone! You're back now, but you were gone. Joyous, we did a thing. Do you remember her name? Her name is, Miho. Joyce, I'm not too far away from it, so I will show you. I think it's actually right above me. Are you ready, Joyous? Are you ready? We found this! And we didn't even find this by digging. But I really want to. As soon as I have... You meditated? I mean, I meditated. I don't know about you. I don't know what you did. But as soon as I have the ability to come back into this area with a digging wand, you can bet your behind we're gonna dig out of here and see where it connects to. What? Also, look at this wand. It's always casts with accelerate. And I got some sparks on it. It's kind of fun. It's not like a great wand, but it is fun to have the bubble sparks with accelerate on them. Get this man some Doug. It's true. Dang, I really need to make the dig command again. We removed the broken dig command, but we never did add a replacement corrected dig command. We just have all of the variants of it from when the original was broken. Morgan, thank you for reminding me not to die. We will try. Like, that box has got to be, like, right over here, right? I want... Oh! Ooh. Idea. So we have what I call IDAR. And I call it that because it's item radar. And, you know, it's hip and trendy to merge words together. What's the term for that? There's a term where you merge. The term where you merge words together. Yeah, portmanteau. Yeah. Alright. Using IDAR. We're gonna leave this here. I should leave it in the blood. Because it's probably gonna be over here. Alright, so now IDAR notably tells me, hey, you left a potion there, you dummy. So, now, if we suddenly notice that there's an item in the wall, we'll know that that might be where that is. And then we can mark it on the map. Oh, there's 2 items up here. Ooh. Cause acid potion! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't really know what we would do with acid potion. Concentrated mana's cool, but I really don't have extra slots right now. I would never almost get myself stuck, okay? Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Oh wow, a floating chest that's wet, that marked itself with the wet property. Oh dang. Gosh darn. It won't let us open the chest, it just spewed out gold but stayed there. How bizarre. Oh, we can go this way. Kerr. You were also gone because of the kids. Wait, did you come back in time to see that I found the thing? Maybe you have seen it. 2 raids last night. The raid meeting were like, "What are you doing?" Like, game has quest. Was one of them Egg? I know that Egg has been playing, like, Scrambled Egg has been playing, like, you know, a bunch of Noita since the one, but I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know the level of stuff that Egg knows. Maybe not. I've seen Egg a few times now, like, not just here, but in other streams, which is pretty cool. Egg seems cool. I haven't watched an Egg stream yet, though. But I could definitely see them raiding in to, like the very late game stuff. Oh, also, I did update my map a little bit more, since the one I posted on Discord. So last night, you know, I went to go add the thing to my map before I went to bed. And then I was like, I was watching, Minish had, Minish and me and Torny have been, like, we've played, like, a lot of the Ace Attorney games together. And so we've been playing through the second Miles Edgeworth game on Discord. And, so we were doing that last night. And while doing that, I decided to try and work on a little bit of the tedious fixing my map a little bit. Because that's not as fun. Like, I do like to do all the mapping and stuff on stream. I don't really like to work on the stuff off stream. Volcanic sand? What the heck left volcanic sand? I don't remember seeing that before. Anyway. I don't super like to work on it off stream or anything. Because I think it's fun to have the stuff recorded. But it can be really slow. Like, it can take like an hour to do a lot of the cleanup stuff. And I feel a little bad when I'm not sure if I'm going to work on that for an hour or not. So I just worked on that for a little bit. What's that? Were we already over there? Yeah, I think so. Dang. But I worked on that a little bit last night. So I can go ahead and pull that up really quick. So one of the things I want to do is just clean up a little bit of line work a tiny bit. But also a realization that I want to test the next time I can dig. Yeah, Baba music is so good. I've told Hempuli before that I love the Baba Is You music. It's Hempuli was talking about what he wanted to put on streams because he was a little worried. He started allowing for clips and VODs, which he didn't have on his streams for a very long time. And part of it was because he wasn't sure, he didn't want to have copyright strikes all the time, and he likes to play a lot of music. And I was like, yeah, I like to listen to literally the Into the Breach and the Baba Is You soundtracks mixed together, and the FTL soundtrack. And liked that idea a lot. He had that going for a while working on his he's working on an FTL Baba and Baba game.
So having those two soundtracks going is very appropriate.
It is. That game's looking pretty good. I need to get the ESA soundtrack. I don't know if that's on Steam. Because most of the soundtracks I get through Steam. A lot of times it's cheaper to get them on Steam than if they're on Bandcamp for some reason. But the ESA soundtrack would be good. I like that soundtrack a lot too. Anyway, back to the map. So I had a realization, which was that the dense rock that's over here, like to the right of coal mine, I think this is just one kind of flat thing. Like, so we know that this stuff all lines up, right? We know that the big hole goes to the bottom of the pit, which has a secret wand zone, which then goes to the obelisk area, and underneath that, you eventually get to that weird arena that's right next to the dragon egg. But I think that this little, like, to the right of the Holy Mountains, I think that is pretty much the same. I also had an issue with this. The item shack and the Glass are actually, like, to the right, like the Egu is, I think. I think. It might cut in a little bit. But I didn't have a good way to put that on my map, because my map doesn't really have a good way, like, the squares for this are bigger than the actual rooms are. But my map can't really account for that, because it's just a simple 2D map without making everything else bigger, and I didn't want to do that. So I kind of put these half in. They, like, stick out, you know, probably like that much. That was the best way I could do that. I also couldn't remember off the top of my head what the anvil looked like, but I wanted to draw a little symbol for it. Oh, and I noticed that on my exported versions of the map, I'm exporting them at like 8 bits or something, really small, because it's like there's no alias. I'm not using aliasing when I make it, and you know, it's low colors, so I was like, oh, I can export it as a pretty small file size. The problem is the lines that I had on these next to these statues actually got lost in the export, and I didn't notice that originally, so I redid the lines with a high contrast color so that it doesn't get lost. I think that's most of the changes. I also moved this farther away. I figured, like, I don't know where exactly this is, but I didn't want myself mostly to get confused thinking that I had already, like, identified it as being close by. So I'm like, okay, we'll move that much farther away. I adjusted this area a bit to kind of make more sense, and I thought for water areas I could try and do this blue background for clarity. Thought that might be nice. I think that's it. Oh, like, part of the line cleanup I did was to, like, fix stuff like this so that this lines up, because this is directly below that. Like, those work like that. Yeah. I think that's most of it, but this, I think, what I want to do, and this is going to be for a great stream. Whoever's around for this is going to love it. What I want to do is the next time I have a good digging wand, start up next to Holy Mountain 1 and just dig all the way down. I want to dig straight down and see if any of these zones actually cross to the right of here. This one might because of this, but part of me thinks that there's like a hard line right here that just goes all the way down. I don't know. Not sure. But I certainly want to test that theory. Anyway, right now, for this run's goal, we are looking for the very basic digging stuff, because we cannot get into the fungi zone. There's wall in between us and the fungi zone, and there's no way in. So if we can't find a wand that allows us to break wall, we just can't get into the fungi zone. And that would be really sad.
No funky for you.
No fungi among me. I live for fungi. Yeah, I also want to dig from the box. My thirst for digging is strong.
Insatiable, really.
It is insatiable thirst to dig. I don't know, did you ever read the, has anyone here read, when they were younger, the Artemis Fowl books? Because there are dwarves in that eat rocks, if I remember correctly. Well...
And you're like, me.
Yeah, the hunger for rock. Fowl was the shit, agreed. I loved those books a lot. I don't know if they would still hold up. There's a lot of books that, like, I read when I was younger that I could go back and read now for, like, a, you know, kind of a little bit of nostalgia, kind of like eating, like, junk food or something. I don't know how well they would hold up. I feel like not as well. Like I know Aragon. I've heard like Aragon I liked a lot when I was younger. I've heard it's very difficult to reread Aragon as once you you go back to read it. Mostly because like the fact that the person who wrote it was pretty young, like stands it. Yes, the first one was written when he was in high school, and I've heard that's very.
Does it show?
Yeah, I've heard that's very apparent. But I don't know. I feel like Artemis Fowl probably holds up okay, if only because like the author of Artemis Fowl was so adored by Douglas Adams and his wife that when Douglas Adams passed away, the author of Artemis Fowl, yeah, was asked to finish the Hitchhiker's Guide book that was in development. Okay, I realize in development's probably not the word that book people use, but it's the word that I use. So the like final Hitchhiker's Guide book was finished by him. It was partially written and there was a lot of outline notes and stuff, like what the whole story should be, but it was a very skeleton written like story. So that Arthur finished it. Admittedly, I didn't actually like that book. It was too different. It was like, I think that the Artemis Fowl author really wanted to try and make it feel like a Douglas Adams book, but like clearly had a different style, and it showed. Like, it was interesting, but it was one of those like it should have just tried to be different. I think it would have worked a lot better if it didn't try to imitate the style as much. Also, Artemis Fowl had a whole language to decode on the topic of games we play on this stream. And that was pretty cool. Definitely spent, like, the better part of, like, a week or something going through and translating the whole... There's, like, every page of those books has this writing on it. And, it's, like, in the top and bottoms of the pages or something like that. But, like, you could just go through and just translate through the entire book, and you have this, like... I don't remember if it was, like, a little story, or just, like, a big message. I remember being bored during my summer break and doing that. Okay, I think we're gonna hope that breaks it. Yeah, I didn't do very much. That's about what I expected. There's no more wands. Like, I don't have a way through there. We got Berserkium. Alright. Somebody translated the text by writing in it? Oh, no. Oh. That's fucked up. Who does that? Jesus. That's so wrong. Oh no, please don't freeze in there. Okay, good. Gosh. That's messed up. Okay, these break through a little bit. Let's go drink some Berserkium. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drink some Berserkium. And then we will try this with Berserkium. Oh, why is there fire down there? Can my standing platform not be on fire, please? Can that one not be on fire too? God, Jesus Christ. These are glitter bombs, so they're gonna like rain down on me if I try and do it in there. Is this... Okay, there's some water. We can try it from here. Huh. Not what I meant to do. I hate the crystal thing. Ah! I have no one to blame but myself. But I also blame not myself. I've never had an issue backing away from the crystal thing. I think it's because... So normally when you shoot it, it doesn't like the range is a lot bigger. But I think the Berserkium makes the object itself bigger. So since the object itself was bigger, I think that like I couldn't back away from it. Like the range, I think it's scaled. Like if you scale like an object in a game and there's something anchored to that object, like a trigger box, usually the trigger box also scales, and I think that's what happened, and so we just got gablammed by that. Only a few minutes. Silly fun. I'm glad you're gonna have some fun hangout time, Kerr. I'm sorry everything is hectic over there. Hopefully family stuff is going okay. I know your work has been like off and on, really hectic. I haven't figured out what I want to put here, so thank you. Kerr, thank you for the 69 bits. Nice. 690 bits. Also nice. We should have a 690-bit message. I gotta come up with stuff for bit alerts. One day. I have no idea what I'll do for them. Well, I've had like a bunch of ideas, but nothing like that I've liked enough to finish doing it. Did I save that? I don't know if I saved it. We'll save it again. We can have duplicates, who cares? you know what, that was Noita. I know my understanding is to be Noita is to be, like, killed by something that just popped up or whatever. But I think it also counts if you're killed by something, like, not expecting the fact that your bomb scales larger to kill you. Life is a slurry of half-finished project and unfinished ideas. I feel that, Kerr. Like, I mean, one of my big things is I really want to work on a game. I would genuinely really like to, like, get a game created that, like, I could put out either as, like, a small Steam game or, like, even a mobile game. Like, not a quote-unquote mobile game like the genre, but I think that there's a lack. I don't know if anyone remembers, like, the golden age of kind of, like, iPod Touch and phone games, where there was like a lot of, like, just free games that did not require internet that you could just play. Like I think a classic example would be, like, 2048, which is, like, that came way after the golden age of those, but simple things like that. But I feel like a lot of games that, like, I've had ideas for would be really fun to just play on a phone while you're hanging out. Not really in-depth games, but things that I enjoy. Like, Minish and I made a game for a game jam a couple years ago that I really want to revisit and actually, like, update and finish. I really, really liked that game. And I think it has a lot of potential for stuff, but gotta be in the mood to do stuff. And, like, with all the Unity stuff, I'm just kind of annoyed, because, like, I really want to learn other engines. I don't want to spend my efforts learning more on Unity when, like, I'm hoping more stuff's gonna move away from Unity. So, I don't know. I also have a lot of ideas for, like, 2 different platformer games I want to make. And that's something I've always avoided. I want to learn how to make a 3D platformer, because I want to make a, like, spiritual successor to the original Spyro game. I think the original Spyro game especially had a lot of stuff that's very interesting that most platformers don't do, like the kind of more horizontally movement stuff, and then not necessarily having ledge grabs changes a lot of dynamics in a kind of interesting way. And trying to judge your distance that you can do with simple gliding. Where did all this water come from? It's a great question. Also, thank you. I also really want to work with Minish to redo the game that Minish made for, yeah, for the most recent Game Jam. Because that game is great. I mean, it does not feel, yeah, the concept is so good. Where did all this water come from? Immediately finds Barrel and Spigot. It's true. It's like, I think it came from there, Captain. But if you did not play the game that I helped a little bit with, but Minish primarily made for the last Game Jam, the Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam. It's called It Belongs in a Museum, and it's on itch. And
there should be a link to it in the phone. Yeah,
there is. There's even, like, a little games channel for it. But that game, so the theme of that jam was like I don't remember the theme anymore. But that doesn't matter.
The theme was role reversal.
Oh, the theme was no, yeah, I agree. No, I think I mentioned this before. I don't think that updating, like, so the game we made together 2 years ago, I think we could just continue on that project and make a really good one. For It Belongs in a Museum,
No,
the whole...
it doesn't.
It doesn't belong in a museum. I think the whole thing needs redone from the ground up entirely.
The levels are dependent on motion
But the core concept of that game is that it's a reverse Metroidvania, where you start with your entire kit. You know how, like, a lot of Metroidvanias, like a lot of Metroid games, you start with, you know, like, a lot of your stuff. Like, you start at your, like, mid-game point or whatever, and then some event happens and you lose those abilities. Well, the idea of this game is that you start with, like, everything, potentially. In the one that exists, it is everything, but then what you need to do is you need to go put your items away in the world. And to win the game, you have to, like, get rid of all your items. So you get this thing kind of like if you played Celeste, minor Celeste spoilers, there's a level in Celeste, where an action you do removes some of the platforms in the level. And you can do the action, you have to remove most of the platforms, but you can do it in any order you want. There's like 3 ways to do it. So you can, like, remove, like, there's like green platforms, purple platforms, and red platforms or something like that. And you can remove them in any order you want, for Celeste. But this kind of has that same idea. You can put the items away in potentially, like, whatever order you want, but every time you put an item away, like, if you remove your double jump ability, now you have to play through and navigate to the rest of the places without double jump. For the Game Jam version, we basically made it so that each area was kind of more independent, and just the more stuff you had, the easier it would be to go through areas, but you could do it in any order. For, like, a full game version, I think it would be ideal to do it in a way so that there is a required... I mean, not like a hard set required order, but, like, certain... There would be, like, certain orders. Like, you would need to do certain items, like, in maybe spheres. So, like... Hi, Llama! Yes. Llama, you are always welcome. There's a... So, Llama, I don't know if you're watching or just listening, but Bert is sleeping on you, just so you know. You are right there. That is Llama. But anyway, the idea being, like, you know, maybe you'd have to figure out how you could navigate the world to put everything away. Don't dismiss ideas and good at providing background for your opinions. Yeah, I think that's fair. I honestly think that a lot of people have really good ideas, but they don't know how to express their ideas. Like, a very, very strong belief I have is that, how to phrase... Basically, a lot of issues stem from miscommunication, and while that sounds like an obvious thing, the miscommunication also largely lies in 2 people thinking they're talking about the same thing and they're not. Like somebody trying to explain their idea and then using a word which causes somebody else to think about it completely differently because they think about that word in a different way. So it's like trying to find ways to get people to explain what they mean in ways that other people also understand what they mean is a big thing. Oh my gosh, I missed a lot of chat. I looked away for 1 second. Had some ideas for it a few days ago about how the game would fully play out. Ooh.
Well, between worlds, right?
Say...
You're Okay.
Have you played Link Between Worlds? I like Link Between Worlds a lot. So multiple creatures. Ooh. Llama GG finding the multiple searchable documents. I know my friend who was in post-grad school definitely spent a lot of time on, I don't know, he had a whole bunch of academic library stuff he had access to, and he spent a lot of time getting stuff, like, and then, like, finding something that was searchable, and then finding a term that he wanted to search, just finding things for fun in other areas. Also, Zeldykins, hello, good evening. We will do some treats here in a moment. The biggest problem with it is that the way it's structured didn't really allow for puzzles requiring multiple items. Pretty much everything is designed with one item in mind. Yeah, Minish, that was, I think, the biggest issue with the Game Jam version. I don't think that has to be an issue with a more fleshed out version, but it needs more time to plan. Like, I don't think it would be realistic to do that as a game jam, like, for the more complicated version. But I think that